I got him.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Hustling on that offensive glass, that's led to a number of second chance points.
Yeah, if your opponent fails to block out, you get yourself in great position. That was the story of the first quarter for them offensively.
Chicago trailing here. We've got Johnson, Edwards out there with Dawkins. Then it's Thomas, and it's Rodman in at the small forward position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now here is Davis. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Hodges. From outside, off the mark. And the Pistons with possession. Upside Thomas. And the pass to Edwards. On the wing, Johnson over Vincent. And that one goes long. Pass to Sellers. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game. Detroit with the ball. Johnson outside. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thomas. Got a hand on it. Hodges against Thomas. To the inside. Vincent. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
And so Thomas will bring it up for Detroit, trailing by 2. Johnson right side. Pass to Rodman. Outside Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And I ask you, what can you do? This guy is a phenomenal decision maker.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Johnson. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, another missed opportunity, and you can just see the frustration.
Yeah, when your shot's in the fridge like this, it's easy to lose your confidence, and that's why some of the most prolific scorers, they have short-term memories.
Pass to Dawkins. That one falls, cut off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
The pass to Sellers. Kicks it to Davis. Over Edwards. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Pistons leading. Johnson, a wide open look. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Looked a little bit forced. No reason for it either. The defense was not even in the frame.
Vincent's shot is good.
A fantastic awareness, finishing with ease at the rim, and the defense was just not a factor.
Johnson outside. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Pistons have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
2 shots.
Two shots.
No good on that one for the Pistons. And Beers checked in for Edwards. Aguirre comes in for Johnson. And it's Dumars in for Thomas. Chicago also making some changes. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Purdue. Pippen comes in for Davis. And it's Paxson in for Vincent. No luck that time either. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Passes it to Paxson. Out left to the wing. The feed to Pippen. To the wing on the left. Sellers passes to Paxson. The three, Pippen. Rebound by the Pistons.
And a really smart defender there. He just reads the play, wastes no time trying to blow it up.
And what I like best is that he does it completely under control. Really gives the shooter nowhere to turn to.
Now, here is Lambier. And Joe Dumars the bucket on the assist by Lambier. Dumars got his first bucket in this one. It's a neck-and-neck game in Detroit. Dumars against Hodges. Here's Pippen. That one's not going to go. And it's Detroit the other way. Pass to Aguirre. He kicks to Dumars. A three-pointer off the mark.
And that's a rare sight. Usually shooters make the defense pay when they're that lackadaisical.
Got that one up quick. Hodges has got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
And what you love about Hodges, such an accurate shooter off the catch. Defensively, you want to make him put the ball on the floor.
Now, here is Dumars. Up top, Lambier. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Mahorn checked in for Detroit. Chicago also making some changes. Grant comes in for Sellers. And it's Jordan in for Hodges. Here's Lambier. The rebound by Cartwright. Cartwright's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pippen kicks to Jordan. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Aguirre against Jordan. Outside Dumars. Pass to Aguirre. Some solid defense from Grant.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
It is so tough to make those kind of shots with the defense draped all over you.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Free throw good, Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Now, here's Dumars. It's hauled in by Pippen. The Bulls leading by 4. Down low, the 11-footer. Second chance shot. It's deflected. Dumars with it. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here's Paxson. And there's the pass to Pippen. Here's the floater. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Pippen's got his first basket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Paxson against Dumars. Passes it to Rodman. Mahorn kicks to Rodman. 5 on the clock. Here's Dumars. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Just a little lackluster so far with his effort. He's been very limited due to his poor shooting.
Feeds it to Jordan. Makes it off the glass. And now a 6-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, he's a heady player. He knows how to get himself going and giving his team a real advantage right now on the offensive end.
Over to the wing. Here is Mahorn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Lambier kicks to Dumars. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Well, he's also crafty with how he approaches it. Right there, he uses just the right move to lay it in.
Now here's Pippen.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. Sally, he's checked in for Mahorn. And Chicago also making a switch. Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Cartwright. Second free throw, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Dumars against Paxson. Dumars kicks to Lambier. Pass to Aguirre. Back to Lambier. Over Corzine. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Lambier. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Now here's Pippen. Lambier grabs the board.
Yeah, his shot just doesn't seem to be synced up right now. Here's hoping he finds it soon because his team is really going to need that production tonight.
Rodman tacks on a rebound +2 with the putback jam.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, GA, he does not waste one of them.
Well, you love the NBA, but some of these guys have the DNA. He also outworks everybody. Filthy combination.
Jordan against Aguirre. Dishes it to Dumars. Kicks to Lambier. Over Corzine. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And here are the Bulls now. Here's Jordan. And John Sally, the spider, snares the rebound. Dumars against Paxson. Top of the key. Dumars misses.
And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, maybe lazy play calling or just going through the motions on that possession. This often leads to a bad shot.
Corzine's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Aguirre. And here's Lambier. On the wing, Dumars. Detroit, no good that time either. Now the Bulls with it. Now Paxson. The dish to Grant. He kicks it to Jordan. Six to shoot. They need this one. A steal. Rodman against Pippen. Rodman, no luck.
If they play it right, we're talking a 2-for-1.
Yeah, this is where it comes down to really good clock management, and you want to maximize each of your possessions.
Now here's Jordan, who's got 19. Left side Pippen over Lambier. Here's Corzine. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And for a guy who looks like he'd be a bruiser inside, Corzine really does most of his damage on the perimeter.
It's his first trip to the line. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. So for the Pistons, James Edwards checked in for Sally. Johnson comes in for Rodman. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Joe Dumars. Davis is checked in for Chicago. Vincent comes in for John Paxson. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
20 seconds left to play here in the half. Jordan against Johnson. Outside Thomas. From the high post. And he gets the jumper to drop. Thomas got it all tied up now for Detroit. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.